The ISTP personality falls within the directing part of our careers or within our personalities. They are described as people who are decisive, quick to take action. They value fact and logic, and they pay attention to details. Remember again that 1/4 of the personalities fall within directing, which is sensing and thinking. This personality is tolerant and flexible and a quiet observer, but when a problem arrives or appears, they are really quick to speak up and to find some really good solutions. They are wonderful problem solvers because of their analytical skills, and they're able to really look at what makes things work. They get through an incredible amount of data, and they're able to quickly isolate core of problems. They're interested in cause and effect, and they organize facts in a very logical principle or value efficient methodology. The potential strength for an ISTP is that they are great at problem solving and analytical skills. Remember that ability to dig through a lot of information and data. They have technical knowledge and expertise, adaptability, and they're also very willing to take risks despite being quite introverted. Within careers and goal setting, they have very tangible goals, and they're going to take advantage of any unforeseen personalities. This is part of their perceiving piece of their personality. They have no clear direction for their long-term goals because they do focus on the immediate. This is one of the greatest obstacles, which leads to the second part, which that they may not have an action plan to really help them to reach those goals. So some tips: consider some goals and take specific action toward those goals, and you may even want to ask for help as needed. ISTP will look at gathering information through reading and career opportunities. Because of this, they may also miss out on some long-term potentials, not realizing what else is there, and they may even get a little bit overwhelmed with details because they're going to read and read and read without stopping. They may also miss out on the big picture of the job. So some tips: make sure that you really talk to other people and get out of your comfort zone. Ask them what they like about their job, and make sure that you really explore the long-term lookout for the career you're interested in. ISTPs make contact, they really are going to have a more very carefully selected network of experts, and they are going to not want to miss out on networking because they value the essentiality, but they don't really enjoy it. They are able to present a very detailed picture of their experience. Some of their potential obstacles is that since they don't really like to network, they miss out on some opportunities. And they're also very quiet in interviews. They may have difficulty answering some of those hypothetical questions or long-term projections because they're very present-oriented. So some tips: start with your close friends when you network, and then ask them for some referrals and build outwards. LinkedIn is a wonderful opportunity for the introvert. Try role-playing, prepare for hypothetical questions, and don't overwhelm your interviewer with too many details. When we make decisions as an ISTP, we tend to have a very logical analysis of career options. Remember, this is one of the greatest strengths also for an ISTP, is that they're analytical. They're very able to weigh the pros and cons in a very effective, efficient manner. Some of their potential obstacles, though, is that they tend to neglect values because values are not as important as logic for an ISTP, and this creates an opportunity or a situation where they may put off too many decisions. So really try to consider what's important. Keep your values right in front of you and set a deadline for deciding things. The most popular occupations for an ISTP are a freight handler, farmer, forester, mechanic, a computer hardware, or working with mechanical engineering, a very tactile, kinesthetic approaches toward occupations.